Herman. You came back. Must have seen my misconnections ad.
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the shocker!
Planet is that called fighting? You're using it as a weapon? Come on, Herman. Think outside the box. You can make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Wait till I get used to these things. You're a dead man!
Now I'm getting queasy. If you make me throw up into my mask, I'm sending you the dry cleaner bill. Hey, will you be my arch enemy? Psych!
Another nutjobs like you take over my city!
Nutjob! What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapon the shotgun without a trace of irony. Cowboys have lassos? Work under these conditions. Your breath reeks. Jail's a lot nicer now. Toilets have seats and everything.
I'll bring this whole building down on you!
That might not be a bad thing with all the nasty stuff they make here. But it's built to survive a 9.5 earthquake, so don't hold your breath. You have other options in life? Not really do. A shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
You can't lock me up, man. The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
I can't! It's bigger than me now. All the gangs in the city are at war. Everyone's scared of everyone else.
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys, scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing.
Now who's the thief, huh?
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
You're deliberately moving really slowly? Is this some sort of mime thing? Way.
Did that hurt? Let me kiss it and make it better. I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. And heave!
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
Put forth this week and effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
I hate it when we fight. I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave.
Webbs, do your stuff. Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. Always one step behind.
Ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. To see how strong you could be. If you could stomach this spilling of blood. I admit, you disappoint.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. Come get me, boy.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you wanted? Because she was wrong.
You are outnumbered by one man. You grasp at shadows.
Freeze. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear.
Can you say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"?
So be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around this costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
Gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Where are your fat jokes now?
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course. You're a fool to challenge me! Where are your fat jokes now?
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
What happens when a boy faces a man?
It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
When you put forth this weak effort, I gotta feel like...
You're a fool to challenge me!
Once I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Where are your fat jokes now? What happens when a boy faces a man? Not so confident now, are you? You're a fool!
Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Where are your fat jokes now?
I'll come right out with some cold water. Did your mom tell you could
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course. This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
one gets left out when I use the seismic blast?
Not so confident now, are you? Where are your fat jokes now?
Think of it as a sticky... Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room.
You're a fool to challenge me!
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You are so fat. When you cut yourself, shaving marshmallow fluff comes out.
This is what happens when a boy faces a...
You're so fat. When you go camping, the bears like their food. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds flat. By which I mean butt.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Let you stay out of bad neighborhoods and hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
Best part of my job, beating down punks. You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
It's time you learned a lesson.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Police brutality. You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet. You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Just to be clear.
That's part of my job. Beating down punks like you.
Go on, make a joke.
I'm gonna beat you senseless. And it'll be perfectly legal.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room.
This is what happens when a boy faces...
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal. You're not fighting person.
You brought this on...
I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
I live my whole life in darkness, and nobody cares. Now you'll all see what it's like.
Max, I'm sorry for what they did to you, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
And you were my friend! You lied!
Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone?
This is all your fault!
First I felt kind of bad for you, now not so much.
Now you know what it's like!
For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim.
I'll kill you before I let them take me again!
Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Ravencroft! Max, I just found out what they're doing. Stop fighting! Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant
What wants to hurt me? I'll hurt them first!
Jolt affected my web shooters. Web shooters are disabled. Gotta be careful. Web shooters are down.
It's all getting dark!
Cool, so find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself. Cure the disease, or keep the power!
It's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you've set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
You say that like you have a choice. My father. You failed me. You failed me. It's like that. We said you have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
Rock. Red renal. Your bio reading. Something you just have to do voluntarily. And that I won't be able to do when you're dead.
We should break dance fight instead. Huh, you should see me do the worm. Look at you! You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match. These are people, Harry. People with lives, with families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have it doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one give a damn about me! Why should I care about them? But I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to make myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snazzier costume. Maybe some accessories. Oh, wait. I got Spider-Man!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you've had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again!
Oh, Seismic Blast. Is there anything you can't make better? I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. I'll get busted for smoking in public. Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. I call this the You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now.
I'm Carnage.
Like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one.
Spider, you're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate, but you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking, but I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will.
death.
It's just the beginning.
Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less. Please, I can help you. Get you to people who can fix what they did to you.
You're the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. Picked what I was always meant to be. It's gonna get a lot funnier than that.
Good thing my costume protects me. Not enough.
Fight death, Spider-Man. Embrace it.
You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you? Webbing really brings out your eyes. my back on people in need. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
Fire death, Spider-Man. Embrace it.
Come on, you're not taking this seriously! Or are you really that slow? Hey! I said I wanted my butt medium rare! They say everyone's the hero of his own story.
You live in a world. You and everyone like you. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. When I've got my family together, we'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys.
Hardline. The harder you fight, the more you need.
Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together on the floor.
Why are you fighting me? We're so alike. Practically family already. Admit it. What I did to criminals is what you want to do. I can help you get there. Be free. Like me.
You're wrong. I'm nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like you. We should break
Don't want to be alone again. Please just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus.